Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? So today we are running some factory. I had to kill a couple PMCs up by the offices. I know. You're not done with that boat? No, I'm not. I don't run factory often. And you know what? I get distracted when I'm questing. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So anyway, we were trying to finish up those quests, and I had to do the letter for on that dead body down in that little office back there. I don't remember what the name of the task is, but that's neither here nor there. So homie and I pushed up into the office. I heard some shots going across over here outside. There was two PMCs fighting some scavs. This is my first raid on. I swear that's why my aim right here was atrocious. And I realized my aim was atrocious, so I tried to do a little bit of a reset here. Heard something coming up the stairs, ended up just being the scav. Because, you know, what are the chances somebody actually pushes and egos? He would rather just sit outside. Homie was right there, and then he told me he was in the rafters, so I second guessed that was actually homie, but it definitely was homie. And he had gotten the first guy that I missed all my shots on, and I knew there was still a second guy just quick checking behind me before I ended up egoing this guy. And he really didn't get too many good shots on me, and I was kind of surprised based off of his gear that he wasn't a little bit more prepared for that fight. He just kind of sat in the shack the entire time. Homie ended up dying as I pushed out there. I couldn't tell which floor the guy was on, but then I heard some audio of him running down, and he was definitely down below. And I ended up getting some good shots on him as well, mowed him down pretty quickly. So then we had to also get that blood sample in the kick down door. And like I said, I'm not a factory player. I'm not a tasker. I'm just here to PvP pretty much. So this is my first wipe going for Kappa. So I couldn't remember exactly where the blood sample was. So we ended up getting the blood sample. We got the letter. We're good friends with this guy named Johnny. Johnny tends to play a little bit slow. You know, he likes to hang out in gate 3. And then we actually convinced him to change his name to Johnny Tripwire. And I had that in the back of my mind, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to take the outside exit. I'm not going to fool around going to gate 3, dude. And dude, there's no way. Johnny, what are you doing to me, my boy? What are you doing to me, brother? He was actually in the chat or in my Discord when that happened. I was mowing him down. Here is Johnny, the next raid when we got out. Homie Johnny just sitting in the chat. And the guy who ratted us gave us the follow. So you know what? He was a cool dude. We were cool about it. It is what it is, man. Everybody plays different. I play with the rats. We're all here in it together. As long as we ain't cheating, that's all that matters. So we're actually going to be helping out the homie who ended up getting me tonight with questing. He's relatively new to the game, so check it out. GG's. It is what it is, dude. This is fucking Johnny.